Hello everybody, Timothy Bailey with Project Learn with another video today. We're going to return to our series on spoken English, looking at the rules, as much as we can make rules about spoken English. This is episode 6. We've been looking at stress, right? Not the tension or anxiety kind of stress you might feel about having a big test, but language stress. And we've looked at syllable stress, stress for suffixes. Today we're going to look a little more in particular at word stress, okay? So the whole word, okay? In English, we not only stress syllables, the small parts of a word, but we stress the entire word sometimes. Let's look at a sentence. I don't like bananas. This is not true. I do like bananas, but this is what the sentence was that I made, okay? What words are stressed, right? There's only 4 words. I don't like bananas. Remember, don't is a contraction, but it's only one word, okay, when it's a contraction. We're going to stress the important words, but what words are important? Well, I'm using the word important here lightly. Most of the words are important in a sentence, right? But here, these are the key words, the focus words, right? The big words people might say. So in this sentence, they're going to be words like don't. In particular, the negative, not, right, which is what this means, an apostrophe T, right? And for many English language learners, this can be difficult because they sometimes don't hear them. And then at the end, they are left to think, does this person like bananas or don't they like bananas, right? Because they missed the not. The other word, of course, is bananas. What is it that I don't like? Not mowing the grass, not homework, not pizza, it's bananas, right? So a lot of time, part of the reason why we say the important words, the answer to the question who or what or why, right? The words related to that are going to be the words that we stress. Because in this sentence, it's very important that the person listening to me or the people listening to me understand what I don't like, okay? What I don't like. So, in a sentence, what words are usually stressed? We said this, the key, the important, the big, the focus words. These are the ones that are stressed. These are words like nouns, or main verbs, or adjectives, and adverbs. Also, the negatives, which I just said, the not, WH words, and interjections. Okay? These are all keywords. These are going to be stressed. But what are these? If you don't remember, right? Nouns are bananas, like we said. Cats, love, today, right? Time words are often super important, right? If I'm telling you something I'm going to do this morning, right? You need to understand that I'm not talking about the afternoon. If I say today, I'm not talking about yesterday or tomorrow. The main verbs, walk, talk, deliver, okay? Right? I will deliver this, right? Adjectives are very important. Kind, honest. Numbers, almost always important, right? I have 3 brothers, okay? Not 2, not 20, right? Red, right? Can you get me the red pen, right? Here, right, in that sentence, pen is important, but red is in particularly important, okay? Adverbs, quickly, slowly, really, okay? In fact, for really, we often exaggerate that one a little bit, and we're going to look at that a little bit later for why, right? I'm really tired. Not just tired, but super tired, right? More than maybe normally tired. The negatives, not, won't, can't, no, okay? The WH words, who, what, when, where, why, and how, right? These are always important. The difficult thing for these words is they're usually the first word. So at times, people whose first language is not English, they don't start listening right from the beginning, right? Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 words before your mind really starts listening to what's being said. And by then you've missed, is the person asking for what or who or why, okay? Interjections, right? These are the ones that are sometimes words, sometimes not words. Things like yeah, wow, yes, right? Those are interjections. They have an exclamation point usually. So that would tell us that they're stressed. Okay? So the rule, stress the important also known as content words. Okay, this is what we stress in English. And we do it sort of naturally, right, without thinking about it. Right now, we're just talking about sort of natural stress that happens when we speak English fluently, right? And again, this is difficult for people whose first language is not English, because at times until they become fluent, they have to sort of teach themselves, you have to teach yourself, right, how to stress the appropriate words and not do it too much, okay? Another rule, so then this goes together. We do not stress the unimportant, also known as structure words, okay? These are things like articles, conjunctions, prepositions, pronouns, and auxiliary verbs, also called helping verbs or modal verbs sometimes. Articles, right? We talked about these, and the. We don't usually stress these. Conjunctions, and, but, or, again, not usually. Prepositions, in, on, for, beside, right? Again, not usually, right? I tell you the cat is in the box, right? I'm going to stress cat and box, right? Now, if there was some sort of confusion and you couldn't find the cat, I might stress the conjunction in. The cat is in the box. Maybe you were looking on or around the box, okay? But again, normal conversation, normal use of language, we would not stress them. Neither would we stress the pronouns. He, my, ours, yours, theirs, right? We. And the auxiliary verbs, right? Ben, can, would, okay? Right? Not usually stressed. However, again, the auxiliaries such as would and should and might and may are often important and students do not hear them, right? So they don't hear, I might do something, okay? Often students will hear that I will do this, right? Even if I didn't say I will. So while these are not stressed, they can be quite important in a sentence. So unstressed words, unimportant words are often contracted or eliminated, okay? So because they're not important, they get shrunk, contracted. To contract is to shrink down, to make smaller, or they get eliminated entirely, right? She is my teacher. Okay, now even if I intend to say this sentence with 4 words, not 3 words, with 4 words, she is my teacher, it'll come out, she's my teacher, right? She's my teacher. So the is sort of halfway disappears. The I goes away, the S becomes a Z. Even if I intend to say these 4 words and not the contraction, she's, as in she is, okay? It'll come out in normal conversation, she's my teacher, okay? I told him once, right? Here I enunciated, I spoke very clearly the 4 words. In normal conversation, I told him once, right? So the D here disappears, and it comes to the beginning of this word and replaces the H, right? So how I said it in the beginning, I told him once, you are not likely to hear in normal casual speech. In formal speaking, such as a presentation or a speech, possibly yes. If you're listening to me talking with my family or friends or a native English speaker just having a conversation, it'll probably sound more like this. I told him once, okay? May I have one of them? May I have one of them? Again, I have enunciated very clearly each of those sounds and the words. And it'll probably come out normally, right? And this should be may, not my. May I have one of them? May I have one of them? So the of changes. In fact, it sort of becomes just a new word. The word right? Or the sound anyways. So may, remember this should be may, not my. May I have one of them? So of becomes the sound and it sort of becomes one word. One of them. Right? One of them. And again, look, this is happening on the unimportant words. Nothing's happening to teacher, right? Nothing is happening to once or them, right? Like this down here, okay? The unimportant words. Now there's intentional stress that we do. This is when we add stress to a word, important or not, to alter the meaning of a sentence. Here's a sentence. I ordered the chicken salad. I ordered the chicken salad. Now there are situations where I might need to stress some of these words. In particular, I ordered the chicken salad. Maybe the waiter came with the chicken salad and was giving it to the wrong person, or asked who ordered it. I ordered the chicken salad. Right? I want to let the waiter know it was me, not somebody else. I ordered the chicken salad. I ordered the chicken salad. Here, you might imagine a situation. Our friend comes and says at the table in the restaurant, "Where's your food at? Didn't you order? Aren't you eating?" I ordered the chicken salad, so I just haven't received it yet. It's taking a long time, maybe, right? So I want to stress the idea that I have ordered, but I have yet to receive any chicken salad, right? Maybe there's a problem. They're slow or something in the restaurant. I ordered the chicken salad, right? Well, you wouldn't hear this one very often, but I was trying to imagine a situation where you might have these words stressed. And I think in a restaurant where they only have a limited number of items and there's just the chicken salad, no other salads or anything, right? So you ordered the chicken salad, right? Because there is no other kind of salad that you could get. Okay. I ordered the chicken salad. Now imagine the waiter has come with different kinds of salad and is unsure who got what, right? So somebody got the Caesar salad, somebody got the garden salad, but I got the chicken salad. Okay. The last one, I ordered the chicken salad. Maybe the waiter misheard, or I didn't stress clearly what I was saying, and the waiter comes with a chicken sandwich, right? I ordered the chicken salad, right? Not the sandwich, not the burrito or anything like that. I ordered the chicken salad, okay? And we do this a lot in English. So I'm calling this intentional stress, where we stress a word very intentionally to change the meaning of the sentence slightly. Here are a couple links that you can go to on stress and word stress in sentences. I hope this was helpful. Next time you're speaking, you're delivering a sentence in spoken English, think about the words you're stressing and are there words I need to stress to communicate my point. Thank you and have a great day.